All right, welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grim here, and this is the continuation of our Chronicle in Elden Ring for Caelid. And we are currently in the Nokron City, and this is the Eternal City. This is the next video in Cowboy's Guide. I have been previewing his guide the past couple days, but the problem is that each time I preview it, whenever I have time for it, is whenever I'm kind of getting sleepy and I'm going to go to sleep. So I fall asleep like halfway through it. But I know for sure he faced at least a Crucible boss that I haven't seen yet. So my idea is that I'm going to record this video with the assumption that we're going to run into enough new things that I'm going to keep it in the Chronicle. But if we don't, then you'll never see it. But I'm going to record it going through his playthrough like I do any other normal video where we're following his guide. And we'll just see whether or not I keep it at the end. All right, so we are at the first grace site in Nokron Eternal City right here. And I will pause you right now and see what he does next. Okay, so we're going to clear this. This is a large room ahead of us. We're going to go clockwise and work our way around it. I believe that there is some loot here I have not gotten, in addition to normal stuff that just respawns, like the plants. First, we want to take this dude out in the middle. Okay, all those guys are down. Let's go back over here where I was and just, I call it running the perimeter. Maybe it's good to put the lantern on. I don't think there's anything. Nope. Okay. Yeah, see, I missed that before the last time I was here. So that's new. Okay, let's go get this guy on the other side. Yeah, there he is. Bunch of arrows that he was shooting at me, evidently. Okay, this is where we would have come out if I'd taken that path, if I'd stayed on it. I think I got everything. Yep. Okay. Following the building around. That's where we're going to exit out. Yeah, see, there's another piece of loot that I missed. Two. Great shield soldier ashes. He made an interesting comment about them. I might make use of them with another character in the future. He said if you're confident that you're going to be providing the DPS, like all of it, if that's how you're spec'd, maybe you're like a glass cannon or something. So what you really need is a tank, then that's a really good Ash to use. It's 5 dudes with great shields. They're not going to put out much damage at all, but they're going to soak up a lot of attention and they're going to be very survivable, especially if you upgrade them, obviously. I have a little bit of a glare on my screen because it's daytime. So hopefully I don't miss anything. Looks like another room that I missed on my first jaunt through this place. Oh, larval tear. Those are good for doing respecs. Get another one there. There he is. Okay, I did get that one. There's loot on that body. Okay, we're ready to proceed. I thought I saw a flower here. I could have sworn I saw yellow, but I guess not. Maybe at the base. That must be what I saw. Alrighty then. Right here's where I'll pause you, and I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I mostly fixed the glare on my screen, so we can, well, we want to pick this up. And then we can come down here. Whoa! Take that, evildoer. Nox swordstress armor. Alright. Continue forward. All right, if you're here for the first time, you can run straight through there. There's a piece of loot on that guy. Run straight through, because you got 3 of these guys at the top waiting for you, and they will fall on you like gumdrops and swallow you up and do a bunch of damage, or at least do some damage. But if you run through, then they fire off their ambush. They don't land on you, and you can just face them like any other group of 3. I'm not even gonna let them spawn because I don't need to go in there. That's a larval tier, if I remember right. Oh, wait a minute. There is something I can loot. Okay, well, so let's kill them. All right, cool. All right, this is where I pause you for the next segment. Okay. So next we're going to cross. This is where the Mimic tier fight would take place. I've already done it. We're going to cross a bridge, a long bridge. There's a couple pieces of loot to grab on that bridge. Here is a grace site. All right, so if we keep our eyes to the left, if I didn't already pick it up, and I may have, I think it was right there. There's a rune 9. Nope, there it is. Oh, I'm sorry, rune 4. Yeah, my bad. That's a big difference. I apologize for getting anybody excited. And then up here at this archway, if we make a right, there's an item right there. And at the end of the bridge, get some dwelling arrows. Okay, from here he goes forward and breaks off to the left eventually where there's a fire that can be lit. He probably goes in under here, but I haven't let him. I paused his video before he does. We're going to find out what this guy says, because I don't think I've talked to him before. Lord of Blood, your eminence. I beg you grant me a seat at the table of the dynasty. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. Mogwin. Long live the Mogwin dynasty. So is that temple over there a temple to the Lord of Blood, maybe? I feel like I've been there before. In the Siofra River. I don't know. Can't recall. Alright, we got another herba root here. What was that called? Dukist herba. And then this thing right here can be set ablaze. And you can see I have not done that yet, so that's why I wanted to go ahead and do this. We did Nokrin Valley down during this Chronicle for the Mimic tier, so I figured this is a good place. I mean, it was his next video anyway. This was a good place to go ahead and stick this in there. This Chronicle. Okay, let's mount up, and I will pause you and find out what's next. Well, this actually bothers me a lot. I don't know what the purpose of these things are, but we lit this one on fire. He did it, right? Well, there's another one up there being protected by the singing, whatever she is. And he skips it. Also, there's more area to be discovered going further down that road, and he skips that. So I don't know if maybe he comes back to it or not, but I'm very tempted to go and clear that myself. But I think, given my recent experience, I'm just going to simply trust him and his walkthrough guide, and we're going to go where he goes. Which is over here. I made a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, there's a giant fox. Yeah, see, there's stuff over there to be looked at. Here we go, right here. All right, now this we have done before. So far I'm just retracing steps from whenever I did the mimic tier. This is the pathway that that video took us down in order to get all the materials that we needed to plus up our mimic tier to plus 10 right away. I get nervous about these things. Okay, I need to pause you and see exactly how he makes it through all this so I don't take any missteps or assume anything, so I'll be right back. Okay, keeping with my methodology of doing small chunks at a time, we're going to go around here. We're in Night Sacred Ground, by the way. Make that jump. We can just drop off the ledge here. Loot him. All right, now before I went that way and I fought that person, he jumps across. Shoot, messed up. We're supposed to be getting up there. Can I mount up? Oh, wait. Okay. That's what I was afraid of, man. Yeah, it seems like a far jump, man. I need to probably take another look at his video and just try to really hard to duplicate that. I don't know why it didn't start us closer. We're just gonna run through all of this. I guess it starts you at the grace site that you rested at last, rather than the closest grace site. Yeah, I think that's how it goes. Because if there's a Statue of America nearby, it gives you the option of raising at the Statue of America or raising at the last grace you rested at, I think is how it's termed. I thought I saw an Ash of War. It was an eagle. Not a beetle, but an eagle. Alright, let's see if we can just blow past these guys. Alright, let's hope that I don't mess any of these jumps up. Oh boy. Alright. Get behind this so that I'm safe. I'm going to pause you and double check this. Okay, he does a sprint jump, is what it is. So, like that. Then he comes back this way, and there we go, Celestial Dew. And this is where I paused it, so I'll be right back. Okay, so the next thing he does, and I'm not going to follow suit, he, shoot, did he, go around? No, he goes back. And he does another sprint jump over there to jump onto that roof and grab that tier. I'm not going to do it, just because this is sketchy to me. I'm just going to go back right here. I'll grab this tier husk. Oh, there she is. Okay. She doesn't seem to see us. Son of a gun. Well, I'm going to pause you until I get back up to that point. I'll let you know if I die again and lose all our rooms. So pause you right now. Okay, we are back, and I've recovered my runes. Now I need to execute the jump. Jump number 1. Jump number 2. That was a decidedly easier fight than the last time I was here. I hit him so much harder than before. Okay, so we have made that. I will pause you now, see what's next. Okay, we have some butterflies to get and a bridge to cross. Those are the butterflies we're going to get. But to get there, come around. We'll just circle the whole building on this catwalk. Right, then we double back. And we will take this crumbling arch. I guess it's not an arch. I don't know what you would call this. Yeah, it probably still is an arch below us. But anyway, we're going to cross this. And we're going into this room, but I need to find out what's next. So I'll be right back. Alright, let me see if I can get this right. I might have to refer back to his video. He goes to get the Mimic Tear. He let me know something that's incredible to me. He said the Mimic Tear was nerfed significantly, and that's the Mimic Tear that I'm experiencing. And my Mimic Tear is at Legendary Hero status. And I mean, that guy feels like he does better than I do sometimes. So even though it got nerfed significantly, and Cowboy acknowledges this too, even with the nerf, the Mimic Tear is still awesome. And I guess it's to the point that some players consider it controversial to even use it. Like it breaks the game. So, that's interesting because I had already decided on my next playthrough, I was thinking real seriously about not allowing myself to use the Mimic Tear so that I could focus on learning some of the other ashes, you know. Alright, we're gonna jump. Oh, that's not gonna do it. Oh my gosh. I mean, not even close. Alright, let me pause you. Okay, we are back. I got the runes. It's a sprint jump. There we go. Okay, let's see. If I remember correctly, he goes up through that window for sure, but maybe he came up here too. Okay, yes he did. Because there's the nascent butterflies. Then there's this window we can hop through. There's a weapon to be had here. Nox flowing hammer. This is where I paused it, so paused his video, so hold on just a second. Okay. The next thing is the ball fight, what I call the ball fight. Got this magic ball right here. It's gonna pursue us. I had some trouble with this last time. There's also two of these assassin lady looking things. So what he showed me how to make this fight pretty easy, and it's just jump down and come over here. Because the ball's stuck. Alright, that takes care of that. I think that ball gives you a larval tear the first time you kill it. I'll be right back. Hey, thankfully we have a grace site that we can save at, so if I die again, I'm at least closer. Let's see, there are larval tears back there to be had, but I've gotten a bunch of them, especially since I have died a couple times from jumps. $92 of 104. We're getting close. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Alright, what we have lying here before us, potentially, is a really good Mimic Tear test. So, I'm going to let my Mimic Tier go, and I'm going to have him solo. And keep in mind that really the way that the Mimic Tier is built for this last Sentinel build, he's designed for us to be working together, actually, because our heals will heal each other as long as we're in close proximity. But I want to watch him operate just on his own. Oh, we're even getting the runes. Wow. I wonder what potion he just took, because he doesn't... He's not losing much health, so I don't know why he would use a health pot. I think maybe he used a magic one. Oh, he's up against two of them. Look at that, man. Oh, he's two-handing. Okay. There, that should have worked to heal him. I want to stay somewhat close so that he doesn't despawn or anything. Look at that, wow. Nobody's gotten him even down to 75% health. Go get a Mimic Tier. Oh, oh. Ah, and that's it. Okay, so we'll have to fight this boss on our own. But yeah, it was like no challenge for him. Ouch. That was easy. All right, man, that's just super cool. Now what I want to do is I want to go re-rest at the grave site, and I want to do this the way that the Frowny Gaming has designed it to be, which is both of us working together. You saw the Mimic Tier just solo that and not come anywhere close to being hurt. One of the things that Cowboy Gaming, Fighting Cowboy said is that the Mimic Tier's strength is entirely reliant upon your build. Ooh, we're so close. So if you have a strong build, you have a strong Mimic Tier. And that, if he's right about that, and I have no reason to think that he's wrong, then, I mean, it makes sense, and testing it seems to be bearing out as well. Then that's a real testament to Frowny Gaming's build. Ah. Now, did he despawn? So, okay, by design, we have to take this guy down ourselves. swing. Oh, got hit. All right, I'm at 107, so I'm going to pause you. Well, I'm going to go down here and I'm going to level up. Then I'll pause you as I go through this fight again for the third time. And I'll bring you back when I'm done. But I'll let you, I'm going to level up with you live. We're working on faith. So, level up. This allows me to get rid of these runes. Faith up to 18. We're trying to push that to 30. Confirm. Yes. Okay, I'll pause you and I'll clear this out a third time. Okay, guys. So what he does from here then is, for him, he goes and collects the item that Ronnie had sent us down here for, which is the Black Knife print, or Black Knife something or another. And that's just up these stairs. Let me just double check for loot. Yeah, see, there's another one. Not that I really, I mean, I have a bunch of these and I don't even know what they're used to make. But you go up here. And it's right there. And you'll get a great glovewort, ghost glovewort as well. And then he uses this portal. Remember, I had that question about why are we bypassing that thing for flame, that we could light the flame where the singing thingamajig was? Well, we're right back there now. And he's going to do that. For him, it's a new episode. For us, we got 21.5 minutes left, or just under that. So I'm going to pause you again and find out what comes next in his next video. Okay, so we're in what's called the Ancestral Woods. And this is actually, I guess, part of the Seofa River well. But we're going to go up here. We're going to whack this lady. I guess that aura that she's casting out there is a buff. So we're going to take her down, and then her two friends are going to come up, but they'll be unbuffed. Huh. Oh, they give beast bones, so they're beast men. Alright, we light that. There should be 4 more left. And I will be right back. Okay. We have the 4 remaining ones are in these general areas. Now this first one that he goes after, there's a red wolf with other wolves, and he finds a way to peel that red wolf off and fight him solo. I'm just gonna fly in and try and take everything on because it's fun. So we just leveled up, so I don't have a whole bunch of runes on me or anything. So we're gonna head out this way. Right here. Ow. Oh, one more hit. Okay, got one. Got the red wolf. Nice. And that just was not difficult. I wouldn't say it was a cakewalk, but we handled it. Couple smithing stones. He didn't come over here, but I'm checking it. Trina's lily. I don't need the magic flask, but reloading on. Health would be useful. Okay, I'm going to pause you and see what he does for number 2. Alright, let's go get pier number 2, I guess is what I'll call it. Call it a pier, I don't know. It's probably not the right term. It's more like a totem or something. Oh, some of you guys lived. A lot of you guys lived through my first shot. Good grief. That was a lot harder than I anticipated it being. Ash of War enchanted shot. Okay. Go ahead and pop a health vial. Let's light this thing. Alright, from here he actually jumps down. Number 3 is out that way. I don't know why he jumps down here. I haven't seen it yet. I do see some loot out there. Apparently you gotta be careful about this water. I think if you jump into that water, into the part that's ocean, you die. This water, we should be okay. Oh, there's a bunch of nascent butterflies down here. Golden Rune 12, wow. Okay, this is where I'm going to pause you because I actually haven't seen any of that. I just went and did that on my own. Be right back. Okay. Let's get off of Torrent. I see that there's another butterfly over here I missed. Did get everything there. There might be a butterfly like in this tree area. No. Okay. So I got all the butterflies, right? Yes. Looks that way. We need to... make that jump. Oh, okay. Whew. Make this jump, and then there's a gap there. Oh gosh. Okay. Sprint. I don't know if I need to sprint or not. I just am. The sprint jump will take you further. We've seen that during this episode. Down goes Fraser. Ancestral infant's head. That must be a helm? Well, I never looked at this. A mask fashioned after the head of a black wolf, relic of an assassin who assumed the guise of Ronnie the Witch's loyal shadow. Oh wow, the likeness is striking. This is a nice arcane mask. Mask fashioned from the corpse of a formless silver tear, supported by its hardened shed husk, greatly increases arcane to the detriment of physical attack power. But Cowboy says it's a pretty minimal hit on physical attack power, but it's +8 to arcane. To imitate the imitator is a cunning play indeed. Okay, we are looking for that ancestral mask, helmet, whatever, marionette, soldier bird helm. Metal helm formed in the likeness of the face of a bird, worn by Avionet soldiers crafted to serve the sorceress. The construction of this helm is remarkably crude. For a doll, the only thing that matters is that it does not break. Huh. Okay, well, I don't see it here. Oh, Preceptor. Large hat with the movements of the stars drawn on the inside of the brim. Worn by the magic preceptors who served the Carrion Royals. Increases mind to the detriment of stamina. Glintstone sorcerers are the descendants of astrologers, a fact that the Carrions remain aware of, even if their fate has been long severed from the stars. Okay, yeah, I don't see... Where else would it be held at? Could it be one of these? Infant. Something about infant head. Ugh. Alright, I don't see it in here either. So, I am not sure where this particular piece is, and I don't want to hold us here for too long, so let's just call it good. And from here, he says it's just so much easier for you to warp back. All right, I will see you guys in a minute. Find out how he approaches number 3. Okay. Let's see, number 3 right there. And we'll just cut across the forest. And attack them straight on. No. You. Goodness, this is a disaster. Okay. Alright, looks like we cleared everything. Light this on fire. And now let's find out about the last one. I'll be right back. Okay, so there's actually kind of a bunch of guys we gotta face. So come across this way. There's one. Dang it. Okay, I do want to get that archer first. Not quite. Oh boy. Yeah, 2 and 3. Okay, I got jacked up there. Four. Five. Okay, things can be looted here. Got this guy. Kukris. I think I got everything there. Yep. Okay, there's 6 and 7 right here. These dudes. I think that's the last guy. That was number 8. And then our totem is right here. Okay, now I have a feeling we're gonna fight the guy at the end of that bridge there, the dude that looked dead. Alright, I'll be right back though. Okay, I was right. And this is, I guess we've done a fight like this before. In fact, I was thinking about that and was like, am I repeating content here? But it's not. We did that fight in another section from what he's saying. I don't know exactly where. It looks a lot like this place, but it is different. It's in Limgrave. It's the Siofra area. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Because we are in the Siofra area. Shoot, man. I think I'm wrong. I think I've done all this. Well, why would those totems be lit, though? I'm not quite sure what to do here, guys. Let me pause you and find out. Maybe I'm missing a totem. I did all the ones that he showed, and that beast came alive for him. Alright, hold on. Okay, I found one that's not lit. So I must have missed this in his guide. But we've now got that. Power gathers somewhere in Horned Remains. Yep, we are ready to go now. Alright, let's go do this fight. Where Gonna need to... Is it this one? No. This one. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think I saw something there. Okay. Alright, here we go. Turn the lamp off. I like the... Oh, nope, it was already off. Alrighty. Coming up on Christmas, we get to fight a giant reindeer. $24,000 runes on me. And here we go. Let's do this. You gotta be kidding me. Okay. Mimic Tier got a solid hit on him. I got a hit on him. Mimic Tier throwing kukris. And he takes to the air. And that's all she wrote. Man, that was easy. Legend fell. Remembrance of the regal ancestor gained. Alright. Do we have a grace site or anything in here? No, just a return. Okay. Shoot, I should have watched his video to see if there was anything else to be looted in there. Alright. Here we are. Those guys are back. It looks like I can maybe go back in there if I need to. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are at the end of this video and it's in good timing. He's about halfway through his video, but he is now going to head to the study hall. It looks like there's stuff over there. I am intrigued. But we're going to, well, we're going to go the same place that he goes. He immediately travels to the Round Table Hold. I have been making it a habit of just selecting using these remembrances and selecting one of the items. But we do have the mausoleum. So what we're going to do to wrap this episode up is we're going to see if there's any advances in dialogue.
You. What is it?
I think we've talked before. Okay. Let's see, I've got bell bearings to turn in. Okay. I don't suppose you got rune 7s, do you? I doubt it. Somber 4 and Smithing 4. I said rune, I meant smithing. Okay. I don't believe I have anything I can level up.
Well, I took you no matter to lay out your own.
Nope.
In this ash. It reminds me of my foot.
Okay, nothing new there. Fia, I assume, is still gone. We'll find her in another place, I'm assuming. I don't know that. But somewhere else in the map is what I'm guessing in the future. Let's see, here's the finger crone. Can I speak with the fingers? No. And what about you?
You have returned. What is it?
Okay, so we could turn this in for either the winged great horn, which is a great axe, or the ancestral spirit's horn, which I think is a talisman. And he's saying neither one of these things are very worth it. You should just eat the runes.
Now go forth.
Like, eat it and use it to get a whole bunch of runes. And since we have something called a mausoleum that I can use at any time to redo this, that's the option I'm going to take for the first time. I've not done this before, so do I do that here? No. So it must be in my inventory. Where would I find the remembrance? He actually shows me. Hold on just a second. Okay, it's found very close to where the runes are, so there it is. Use it. And that gives us 30,000 runes, sends us up to 78,000. Here's a rune 12. Another 7,500. Just use all these runes. Alright, so I'm going to pause you because I'm going to go grind runes out and we'll gain one more level to close this episode out. I'll be right back. Alright. One more level. We're now 128. So I believe that we have enough levels to just be able to do the whole game. 150 seems to be what a lot of people aim for an end game build. But we're up to 19 faith now. We'll confirm that. We're level 129, I'm sorry. Yeah, 129. So moving on up. All right, guys, I think our next video is going to be about Upper Caelid. And it's going to probably start right here. So again, I'm Aesop Grimm. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. I hope everybody has a very Merry Christmas or had a very Merry Christmas. I'm not really sure if this is going to go public before or after Christmas. I haven't counted it all out. But Happy New Year, and I'll see you guys in the next episode where this story continues.